and I just want to go ahead and talk about some things and do some things and stuff like that while I wait people to join. Let me wait for some people to join and stuff like that real quick. So give me 1 minute. Wait for everyone to join. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for some people to join. What's up, After Sale Sands? What's up, you guys? Uh, I just want to go ahead and say a couple things and talk a little bit for you guys, today. You know, uh, it's fine. It's fine, Mast. It's fine, bro. So, I've been getting a lot of comments. I'm kinda trying to procrastinate and wait for people to get on. Tyler? Yo, early? Yeah. A little bit. Well, no, actually, I'm a little late. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so guys, this is what I've been wanting to do for a while. This was our plan to do this a little bit later and stuff like that, but I felt like if I do it live, it's gonna be a lot better and stuff like that. And um, I honestly, I want to talk about some problems with the people have nowadays, and I want to talk about y'all's problems, and I want to try to give you guys advice as best as I can. And but it's fine. It's fine, Mast. I kind of wanted to see how it goes, but everything's better life. Yes, it is. We should have gone over this. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, Mast. Just let it go, bro. So Tyler, and everyone. This is to everyone, real quick. I've been getting a lot of questions on why I've started this channel and why I'm doing Warframe now, and why am I not doing Fortnite, and just why am I not doing a lot of stuff. So the reason to those questions, in all honesty, is my channel was intentionally made to help people. It was not made to be something just for me to game and just for me to sit there and not do anything. It was not something that I ever thought was going to get this big, and it was definitely not something that I thought I could ever try to make a living off of, or even going to. But I really, when I first made this channel, I really wanted to help people, and I really wanted to just make everyone's day better. And I'm not going on a script at all, guys. I promise. This was completely, out of the blue. Um, but I just want to tell everyone. I want to I want to stay here for a good hour or two. But I just want to make sure everyone knows that I stand here with you guys. I don't stand alone. I don't think of myself any better than anyone else. If I've ever said it, or even if we've ever joked about it, it's just a joke. Um, I never really saw myself doing this, honestly. And it does consume a lot of my time. It consumes a lot of daily life and stuff like that, but I just want to let you guys know that no matter what happens during life, and no matter what you come in life, because I've had some people be sad today, and I kind of want to just let them know that it's up to you on how your day goes, for real. It doesn't determine, you know, it is better. Shut up, Mast. You know, it just it doesn't determine, like, someone doesn't determine how your day goes, all right? That's what I'm trying to say. And I feel like a lot of people don't do this. Can I give you advice? Yeah, you can try. No, I'm just kidding. You can give me any advice you can, bro. That's why I did this. I wanted to get stream interacting with me, and stream telling me what they think of the content, and stream telling me what they think they want to see and stuff like that. Just for a little update. Just depends on who joins and whatnot. That's all. But sure. Let's hear it, my man. Hang on, I'm waiting for Tyler. Live your life the way you want to live it. Believe it is the theme of this one. Yes, that is what I'm trying to set an example of with this channel, and I just wanted to tell people straight up that I made this channel just for that reason. I did not make this channel to, say mean stuff or anything like that. Stream with your face, with a face came. People love that. If you can, it's okay. I'm not gonna lie with you, my man. Tyler, we have plans for that. We have plans for a lot of stuff. And if you just trust me for a little bit longer, Tyler, it will work, I promise. I know you guys want to see my face. I know you guys want to see my room. You guys want to see everything that we've been working on. I haven't told anything about it. I haven't even said anything about it. Because the thing is that we've been working on a lot. Me and my editor, we've been working on a lot. We've been doing a lot, even after the stream. And like today, I only streamed for 2 hours. It was because I was super tired from work, and I was pretty much all talked out, and I really didn't want to farm today. I woke up this morning and was like, I really don't want to get out of bed, and my editor was like, you don't have to get out, and I was like, I do, because I really want to post out something for you guys. And I feel like it's up to me to decide what comes out. Well, no, it's not. Well, no, that came out wrong. It's not just up to me, but I feel like it's so much better. It's so much better that I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but like I feel like it's so much better if I just try to show people how to get a good life. If I'm saying, like, what I'm trying to say here, because it's hard to say this, especially when I wasn't really thinking about it too much, but what I'm trying to say though is like people I've met today have been sad all day. People have been sad all day and stuff like that. And I just want to say like you don't got to be sad. This is literally it's your life. Live it how you want to live it. Don't let anyone tell you how to feel your own emotions is what I'm saying. Don't let anyone try to tell you how to live your life or do your life. If you're sad, it's because you want to be sad. It's not because someone's making you sad, because I'm not gonna lie with you. You decide when you're done crying. You decide when you're done being mad. You decide when you're done doing something. You decide when you want to do something. So saying that you're sad and stuff like that, you're deciding that. You're not letting anyone else decide it, are you? Because if you are, then it's not right. You decide when to eat. You decide when to sleep. You decide when to do anything. You decide when to move your body at night, or move your body anywhere. Oh no, copyright strike. Traditional. That quote. LOL. Trademark that quote. But I basically, with my channel in the future and stuff like that, I just want to give you guys a quick update. I don't want it to be something that's just taken as a joke and just to be taken as gaming and stuff like that. I want it to be more of a channel where when people come here they feel safe, they can just talk and they can have fun, and we can make everyone happy. Now I get it, I get it. A lot of people aren't happy whenever they come into these streams. I know. People aren't always happy and stuff like that. You should have filed the patient sooner, Sans. But again, like I said, this channel, I want to make something out of it. I don't want it to go to waste. I don't want to just do Warframe for the rest of my life and do just Fortnite or do whatever, I want to do. I just want to make people happy in what I do. And I feel like talking is the best thing that I like to do, and I feel like it's the most easiest thing for me to do and stuff like that. So does anyone have any problems that they want to bring up and try to ask me? Anything like that? Damn, you're right. Trademark symbol, go. Does anyone have any problems they want to share, and stuff like that? Players added me to one of these groups. PS Plus. I don't expect anyone to say anything. I really don't. But if anyone does feel obligated to want to help and if anyone does feel sad or anything, I want you guys can come to me, alright? I don't want you guys to think that I'm some racist asshole that doesn't care about anyone, because I do. I care about a lot of people. I'm a really caring person. Um, I don't want to set an example as this channel to just be something that's offensive or anything like that. Um, when we joke on stream, I understand. Some of the stuff we say is not funny, and some of the stuff we say is really offensive. Some of the stuff we say is not offensive. Um, I understand that because our stuff isn't scripted. We don't write no scripts, and we're going plain off what we say. We try to make it nice. We try to make it, you know, funny and stuff like that for people to watch, people to listen. And I just feel like I feel kind of bad for how it's turned out, because I know sometimes we can get a little bit out of hand, and sometimes we can do a little bit of stuff that we didn't want to do, if that makes any sense, guys. So as the leader of the LTV army and the leader of this channel, the head of everything, I want to clearly tell everyone that we are sorry for anything that we say, and I'm sorry for talking about, you know, pretty much anything that's been offensive or anything that's made anyone mad or anything. I don't want that message to just have to be, how do I say it? Come out wrong. I didn't mean for any of the stuff that we've said to come out wrong or anything. So I want to let you guys know that we're not here to do that at all. We're not here to be mean, we're not here to do anything. Honestly, if anything, I'm just here to help people. The reason why I started a new account is because I want to show people that this game is not that hard. This game is not that bad. This game is not as bad as everyone likes to say it is. People always say Warframe's a bad game, Warframe's this, Warframe's that. I don't believe that. Mast, I'll talk to you about it later. It's not the racist stream. Jesus. Don't say that. It's not that. Jeez. But anyway, basically, I just want to let everyone know that we're here to help. The reason why our name is Lead to Victory is because of that reason. The reason why I made this channel is because of that reason. If you need any help, or if you're looking for any help, or even if you just want to talk to someone, we will be here. Wait, there was a racist stream? No, there was not a racist stream at all. We were joking around, and someone was saying, what happened was, someone was typing in Chinese, and I made a joke saying ching chong choing, and they took it as racist. And I told him, I said, I'm not being racist. Racism would be talking about Mexicans in the wall and Trump. That would be racist. That would be something that would not be right to say at all. Now, offensive, yeah, that ching chong choing could be offensive to a Chinese person. It could. But I meant it as a joke, as I'm saying. So, I'm trying to make sure to leave an example. Because I made this channel to tell everyone not to give up, to make sure it's a symbol of something greater. Because I know when I was homeless for 8 months, and I didn't have nowhere to live, I didn't have nowhere to do anything pretty much, I felt bad. Because I would have to go outside of my tent that I slept in, and I would have to see all these people that lived in campers and stuff like that. They were happy, yes. But you could also see the grief and the sadness and all the crap that they've been going through. And to me, watching someone stand on the side of the street asking for money, or someone begging for certain stuff, I don't think that's right at all. There was a homeless guy up here near me at Burger King. I went to go eat, and he was sitting outside of there. And he came into the Burger King. And he just sat down. I was eating my food, and I told him, I said, hey. And I walked over there and I sat down and I gave him my food and I said, hey, you can have this, my man. He told me since I was younger than him, he said he was fine. I told him, I said, you can either have it or else I'm going to throw it away. And I said, take it. Go ahead. I don't feel bad for you at all. I'm not trying to down you or anything. So take it. And he took it. He took it and he stuck it in his pocket and he probably ate it later. And I sat there and I talked to him for a good 2 hours, I would say. 2 to 1.5 hours. And I listened to him and I listened to his story and how his mom fucked him over and took all of his money. Basically, he had a banking account set up with his mother and he was getting, well, it wasn't just his bank account, but he was getting money from the state every month, Social Security, and he has to link it to an address. And he was living fine by himself and stuff, but then his mom started taking all of his check money. Since it's at her place, she could claim it or something around that of that nature. I have not talked to him lately because I have not seen him around. But somewhere along the lines he told me that his mom took his money. And he left that place and after that he had nowhere to go. So, he was homeless. And he didn't know what to do and everyone that he tried to make a deal with to try to, get the money hooked up to their address, they've all just used them for their money and taken the money. And I felt bad. I felt bad for him. So I promised him, I told him, I said, I'm going to make a promise with you right now. Any money that I have in my wallet or that I'm going to get in the future, I will give it to you. I will let you get what you want with it and stuff like that. If you want food, we will go get food. If you want a beer, go buy a beer. Go get whatever the hell you want. Because for one, you deserve it. And for two, you've been put through hell. And I don't want to see you go through it anymore. And quite frankly, I don't know if he's alive anymore. So seeing something like that really opens up your eyes. Especially since I remember being in that situation and not having anywhere to go. I felt trapped, alone, because all my friends were on PS3 and I didn't know what to do. And so after the 8 months, we finally got a house again. We got our own place. We moved into the one we're at now. And once I came back, I hopped on this game called Warframe. I started helping people as I go. I started making big parties. Some of you guys remember those parties. They were big parties. We always used to farm our butts off, and people used to know about the channel. And we used to sit there and just have fun, go into little dojo fights. We'd go fight, we'd go do a bunch of stuff, and we'd have a blast pretty much every single day. I'd stream sometimes, I wouldn't stream some other times. Zombie, Joey, Ryan, fucking Josh, who else? After Jill Sands was there, you were there. There was a lot of people there. Golden, everyone. They were all there. All my friends. And then one day I left because my internet cut out and Warframe was kind of getting to the point where can we have the dojo fight? I don't know yet, bro. But Warframe was getting to the point where it was kind of pointless just to keep farming and doing all this other stuff because I pretty much have what I want in the game. And I honestly, I personally didn't care for Warframe after that because we farmed over 1,000 hours on it and it just got to the point where it was like, why am I doing this anymore? It's not making me happy. I'm not really doing too much but helping people, so why am I doing it? So I end up leaving and everything crumbles from there. We started up a whole community. It was helping Warframe people. We have over 100 people in that community actually right now. And I really wanted to start that back up. I wanted to start the streams back up, so I made a whole new account called Lead to Victory underscore YT because someone took my original name, and I decided to tell people how to play and to just explain everything. Now, whether I've done a good job about that is up to you guys. You guys can say I've done a good job or a bad job, but I've tried my best. And I definitely have a bunch more things I can do. I have a lot more weapons to make, and I have a lot more stuff to do. Now, don't get me wrong. This is not slowing down any of the Warframe streams. We are not. It's not like I'm never streaming again. It's not like I'm quitting the channel or anything, because I totally will be streaming tomorrow. You guys will catch me tomorrow on another stream. It's just I wanted to get on a personal level with you guys and tell you guys what's been up and what's been on my mind and stuff like that. I just feel like so far before I was really not helping people like I wanted to do and like I said I was gonna do, so I felt like I was lying to myself. So there was one point where I was gonna give the channel away and I was gonna quit YouTube and I was just gonna stop everything. But luckily the person that I told about that cheered me up and put me back into my mind state, because we all get in those minds. We all get in those, you know, sad moments. We all get in those feels, you know, sometimes. And what's up, bro? What's up, Lucas? We're just talking about some problems and stuff like that that's been going on with the channel. And the person that helped me out of this was actually MastVane, my editor, that's talking up above. He helps us with a lot of stuff. I just want to give him a big shout out because he doesn't get enough love. I bully him all the time, and you know, he's like my second brother. And you might not know this, but I really, really think of him highly. And believe it or not, even though no matter what we say in stream and stuff like that, we love each other. And I've noticed that some people I can't help, and some people I can help, and there are some people that I just didn't get to help. And for instance, there was this one guy that he was gonna do some stuff for the channel, and he was trying to go to college, and he needed around $400 to go. And as you know, I have $400. I have 500, in fact. I was gonna send him $400 to pay for his college, but everyone thought this was crazy and that this was ludicrous and that it wouldn't work out and that it just wouldn't be worth it. So I didn't. And I felt bad for that, and I said I was sorry for him and stuff like that. He completely understood. He was like, "Yo, bro, you didn't even have to do it. You don't even got to send me anything." In fact, um, I felt bad because I felt like I failed him and I didn't do what I said I was gonna do. I felt like everything that I worked for and worked towards to build upon and to set an example was gone. I felt like everything I did wasn't worth it. I felt like I failed everyone, and everyone was looking at me, shaming me down, looking down at me, and talking shit to me and stuff like that, because I didn't help this guy. I haven't texted him in a while. I was gonna send him 50, but I never got my PayPal set up in time. I was trying to link my PayPal so whenever people send me money, you know, from stream, because people kept asking me, "Hey, where's the tip jar? Hey, where can I send money at? Hey, when can I do this?" So I said, "Okay, fine." I made a PayPal, and I just got my PayPal hooked up today. And I just really felt bad for him, if that's what I'm trying to say. If you could go back in time and give him the money, would you? Honestly, I would. I really would. Because, I'm pretty sure my editor and everyone that was in the stream that day could see um, how disappointed I was. I know I needed that money for food and for, upcoming things with streaming and upcoming things with YouTube and just different stuff like that, but I felt bad and I felt selfish because I decided to keep my money that I worked for. I know it sounds weird, but I felt like I was selfish for keeping that. And I just I couldn't deal with it. So I decided to say, "Hey, I don't want to do the channel anymore because of this." So I talked to my editor and he kind of pulled me out of that state and was like, "Yo, look, you're still a good person. You're still this, you're still that. Your lead to victory, darn it. Wake up and get back on track. Go stream again." And I said, all right. And I pulled myself together and we did it again. And this was kind of just like the time at my job. I work at a convenience store. It's called Publix, if you guys didn't know. It's basically a really nice grocery store. And they asked me, what would I do if the killer was to come in? Like, if a killer was to come into the store, they were doing a Q&A, basically. What would you do? You worked for the money, so it's okay. I feel like I had to give it to him, though. I feel like it was because I don't like to sit there and watch someone suffer. This will explain the reason. I was at my work and they were asking people what would we do if a killer walked in or a shooter and shot up the store. What would you do? What's your plan of action? Quizzing us to see what we do. So no, I have not gotten Wukong Prime yet. I am probably gonna get it tomorrow or the next day. Um, I told them I would go straight for the killer. I told them that I'm not going to let my selfishness, greed, be the fault of someone else's life. Meaning, I don't want to watch someone die because I want to save my own life. And they just looked at me and they asked me why. And I said, because if I'm going to sit there and I'm going to watch someone die, I deserve to die too. Because if I'm going to sit there and try not to stop the person, or if I'm going to die second or whatever, I should at least feel obligated to at least try to stop that. And I told him, I said, I don't care what happens. If the killer is on someone or if the shooter's on someone, I'm going to get his attention. Whether I have to talk about his parents, his mother, his family, whatever I got to do to get his attention on me, I will do. Whether I got to run towards him face first and into him, I'll do it. I told him, I said, but I will not leave someone in here that is in danger. If I am in danger, it's a whole different story. I'll let whatever happens to me happens to me. But I will not let someone die because I want to save my own life. That's what I told him. And they didn't say anything. Which, I mean, then again, what can you say? I told him, I said, screw policy, basically. I'm going to do what I want. But, meaning, I'm the type of person that kind of try to put other people before me, if that makes any sense, guys. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to encourage other people to do. I want to set an example to do that. And I think we're going to try to have weekly podcasts where you guys can join. You guys can talk to me about whatever happens. Like, you guys can tell me your problems on PS4 or shoot me an invite or whatever. Go on Instagram, text me them, and I'll give you advice on the podcast or VText, whichever one's important or more important. If you'd want me to talk about your problem on a podcast and stuff like that, like let's say Lucas was to feel bad because his parents aren't with him and he didn't have parents. I would say my friend X or Y, I wouldn't say their name because I'd be putting it, I'd be singling someone out that I don't want to. I'd say, well, you see, my man over here feels that he's alone and that he has no I don't know what the word is. basically parental, I guess you could say, guidance. Just basically his parents aren't there for him and stuff like that. And I would just try to answer his question as much as possible, basically. I would um I would try to help him and stuff like that. Because I'm not gonna lie with you, watching someone suffer because, and I just ignore it, that doesn't really feel too right to me. Um, because I've been through the same thing. I've been through a lot, and stuff like that. My Instagram, it should be in the description, I think. Yeah, my Instagram is in the description. Lead to victory. If anyone wants to try to send me anything through Instagram and wants to just talk about some things, I'm open. Um, I'm open to talk to you guys about anything and stuff like that. And if you guys don't like this idea, dislike stream, dislike the two people that did. I'm totally fine with criticism. If they don't want to see this, then they don't have to. Uh, if you guys do like the stream, if we get to 10 likes, then I'll do another one of these. And in this fact, I actually might do this in a video. Just because it might feel better and stuff like that. It might be a little better. But if you guys want to explain your problems to me and then me talk about them on stream and me try to help you out and stuff like that, if you guys think that's a good idea, then tell me, because this is something that I like doing. This is something that I actually want to do and that I wouldn't mind doing at all. It wouldn't put no more stress on me or anything. Honestly, it'd probably take the stress away, to be honest. But like I said, if you're not trying to open yourself up and stuff like that, go down to my Instagram, text me on there. Not enough Fortnite? What you mean, my man? Do you want to see more Fortnite? Someone joined me. I like it. I like it. What's up, bro? Someone literally came off my friends list, joined me in CD. Iron freaking what's it called? I love it, Andrew. I love it. um but I gotta invite him later. But yeah, you guys get what I mean though. If you guys do want to see any of that, if you guys do want me to talk about some things, or if you guys want to just hear more about my life, we could do story time or something like that. Whichever you guys want to hear is up to me. Let's just get one more like on this video and I'll do it. Alright guys. Leaves because Fortnite was talked about. Nah, never. If you want to see me do more Fortnite, Fortnite is the best 21. I will. I'll do more Fortnite. But we gotta have some more love on the Fortnite stuff. If you guys want me to do that. Now I know a lot of people do not like Fortnite. That's the thing. A lot of people do not like Fortnite. Now yeah. So yeah, if you guys did like this video, and if you guys do want to hear that, and if you guys do want to see more of these streams, make sure to hit that like button. And subscribe if you guys are new here, because we're always trying to do I'm just watching stream and how Andrew's going across the screen. But yeah, am I late? No, Mars, you're not late. I'm getting ready to leave. But basically, just to tell you one more time, I'll like win more Fortnite. Alright, bro. That's fine with me. Mars, just to tell you everything that we talked about, we basically just said, that if you guys want to text me your problems, or if you guys want to text me about something specific, and you guys want me to give my opinion on it and see how you can, work through it, and how we both can get through this problem that you're going through, then text me through PS4, text me through Instagram, do whatever, and on stream on a podcast like this, I will talk about it. I will talk about it. I won't say your name specifically unless you want me to. Um, I'll just give advice. And victory, can we farm Wukong Prime together? Their optics. I'm not gonna farm today, bro. What's your Instagram? It's actually in the description down below. And by the way, Mars, if you like this idea, make sure to hit the like button. We need one more person to hit it before this idea goes a whole, yes, for sure, 100% yes. Um, so yeah, I'm a Fortnite hater, not a player. Insults to anyone who plays Fortnite included. I'm sorry to none. But yeah, we will be doing it. So, Andrew, why? Why do you gotta do this? I'm trying to be serious. God damn it. Who's shooting at us? What the hell? Oh my god. But yeah, guys, if you guys did like this, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new, because we always love people joining the LTV army. I'm sorry about the whole, like, not even trying to, like, joke around or anything like I normally am and stuff like that. I'm trying to be dead serious. I plan to do more of these streams, so keep an eye out for them and stuff like that. And if you guys do want to see more, again, join me to victory, like, stream, do whatever. And guys, as always, make sure to join. Actually, you know what? Make sure to join. Wait, no, come back. Make sure to join us to victory. Peace.